Boys, I was eating my lunch outside today and I just couldn't not make this video. I was just thinking about victim mentality, victimhood, um, uh, and why so many people love to feel bad. I think my most popular video right now, I only have like 10 videos out, but my most popular one, which is like 50 views, is one about me having a terrible weekend and me talking about how awful it was, and how I'm trying to overcome that. And it just got me thinking, do people really like feeling bad? Do people really want to be able to blame something else? And I think we do naturally, to an extent. We want to, the natural man is wanting to put the blame on something else, and not not ourselves, not our fallen state in everything that we do. You know, we don't want to, we can't afford a house, so we blame the housing market, you know, which has been my situation up until this point. You know, so many different things we could just blame so many things for. And I was thinking, what does the Bible say about it? What do our scriptures say? And I just instantly could think of Job, just a touching story of one of our brothers going through the hardest thing, you know, hardest things you could go through, some of the hardest things you could go through, and how he didn't complain. He didn't lose faith, you know. And I think the Bible really teaches us I think God's purpose of putting us on this planet is to overcome our mentality, overcome that, and become gods in the way where we have control over our emotions, our feelings, and our thoughts. And honestly, I think the top two ones, if you can overcome a victim mentality, and if you can overcome pornography, I think those are probably the top of like good training for becoming what God wants us to be. At least for me anyway, overcoming those two things is helping me control my emotions. I can have discipline and not just be motivated. Oh, there's something else I was going to say about this, but I think it's important to look on the bright side of life. I think it's also important to sit in the hard times and to not bask, but just soak in that feeling that you have when it's a bad time, and know that there's going to be more of those days, but it's not going to kill you. I just found it fascinating that some people, well, probably all of us, want to blame things for how our life is going. And we can probably all say that our burdens are hard, but in reality, we'd all probably, when given a choice between our burdens and somebody else's, we'd probably take our burdens. And frankly, we got it better than a lot of people, honestly, living in God's country, and you know, being one of the few on the planet that have ever existed to be able to take advantage of God's gospel and use it in my life. I think we're blessed. But yeah, I was just curious your thoughts on that victim mentality. Why we all feel like we should overcome that, and why we all feel like we want to blame other things. So just wanted to share that. I'll be dropping another video after lawn mowing today. I'm so grateful for everybody watching. It's truly humbling that anyone watches this, and I'm grateful for you guys watching. So do the stuff, and I'll see you tonight.